a video gate on you, man. I'm firing up a doggone video gate so you can hear what that thing sounds like, 410.
Oh, yeah, man, that'd be great there, 4040. Ain't no doubt about it, man. Like I said, I've gotten a lot of knowledge watching your video gates on YouTube there, man. I've caught most every one that you've done. Well, I say most. I've tried to watch most of them. None of them ones that I've heard between you and Prime there, man. Prime, you know, between, I tell you, you and him and Mother Mouth Mall, y'all probably got some of the premium sounding radio stations on there, Tinsel.
Yeah, 410, man. Yeah, it's definitely a passion, man. It's definitely a passion. You have to have a passion for it. That's for doggone sure. And this radio here, man, even with just a regular CB microphone on it, this radio's all widened out to sound real good there too, 410.
Oh yeah, I can tell, man. It's real wide. Ain't no doubt about it. I got a Cobra 2000 over here, a couple of them that I had widened out like that. I like to run sometimes, man, and they got some real good wideband audio on them as well. And you know, especially when you're running that outboard processing, I mean, that's definitely the way to go. I've actually got Pro Tools on the computer here in my shack. I ran a recording studio as well, and had thought about doing some of the kind of stuff that you were doing. Hadn't quite got around to it yet, but like I said, I've got all this outboard analog stuff, and you know, just trying to make it work like it works. But to me, there just ain't nothing like a plate modulated two-track radio. What you think?
Yeah, that's what I try to simulate. Now, I got some old transmitters over here, too. I got some old Johnson transmitters. I got some Collins transmitters. But when you can make a plastic radio sound like a big old plate modulated radio, it's kind of fun. You know what I mean? I get all kind of folks telling me, man, what kind of radio is that, Cattenbigger? What kind of radio is that? You sound like my local radio station there, 410.
Oh, yeah, ain't no doubt about it, man. Well, you can definitely tell whatever you was running right there, it definitely was wide and on out. Because you still got that big bass in there, man, and that good full audio. Good mids, good highs, you know, sound like you got a parametric EQ running on it. You know, ain't no doubt about it, man. When I got into this here, was the hi-fi audio thing. I was just trying to find a way to sound like I said, like you and Motor Mouth and some of you guys were sounding, and so I was doing all I could do to try to get up there. I tell you what, though, like you said, it can be expensive. Ain't no doubt about it, 410.
Yeah, it costs money. Costs money to sound good, but you know, to me, when I talk to folks and they're just blown away by the audio, when I talk to folks and they're like, oh, God, man, that sounds so good. Oh, you know, it's not like normal people, you know, where they like, yeah, you're sounding good. Now, people tell you, they say, man, that audio's just, I never heard nothing like that. Right there, man, I know all my money spent was good money there, 410.
Processing like you were doing, I had to try my hand at it myself, man, because, you know, like I said, I played in some bands over the years and had a lot of this equipment just sitting over here idle. So I decided to pull it out of the whole closet and put it to good use. And, you know, I got to tell you, man, 4040 video games helped me learn a lot about it. You go 410?
Yeah, 410. I'd like to help out the community. Definitely like to help out the radio community. Plus, you know, I love to hear a good sounding radio coming back to me, man. I always love to hear a good radio coming back to me. So I like it both ways, man. You know, you get to teach people. You get some folks, they learn something and they're gonna hide it from you. But I shoot, man, share with the community, and you know what I mean? Make everybody better. Some folks just get frustrated, just want to leave there, 410.
Oh, yeah, ain't no doubt, man. I kind of feel the same way you do. You know, I mean, you got to take the knowledge and pass it on, man. Let other people hear and understand what it is you're trying to put out there, man. That's really the only way to get people to understand what hi-fi audio is all about. You know, you got a lot of people think you just slap a power mic on a radio and boom, that's all you got to do. Well, that, to me, that's very minor league in my opinion after what all I've learned in the last year, 410.
Yeah, 410, man. Well, hit me up on my YouTube page. Do you have a YouTube page up?
Man, I'm working on one. It's funny you ask that. I've actually just watched, I've been in the process of getting some video gates set up the way that you were showing how to do a video gate. So hopefully in the next week or two I'll be able to do that. But I'll definitely check out your YouTube page and I'll hit you up, man, and I'll drop you a message on there. Like I said, they call me the big boss man down there in South Alabama. And I'll definitely drop you a message on there, put my email address on it. You can email me back, man. We'll keep in touch. 410?
Yeah, 410, man. I'll shoot you my 21 or something. We get on the phone and talk about it. But yeah, man, it's all good, man. It's all good. I love to, like I said, I love talking with people that want to make the next step. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's enjoyment for me just to hear somebody sounding good coming back. I know a lot of folks want to do it and they get about halfway and they say to hell with this mess and fighting things. And dude, I've got a big old rack gear over here. Got some Bellari, got some I don't even know the names of half of the stuff I got anymore. A lot of Behringer stuff. But too, when I went to Pro Tools, man, that stuff's over collecting dust. That stuff's over there collecting dust. I really like the Pro Tools, man. It's the way to go, especially if you're going straight into your FT2000, even into a 101. Even if you got a 101, you could put that audio straight into the phone jack with a doggone Pro Tools and sound like a superstar there, 410.
Oh yeah, there ain't no doubt about it, man. All those plug-ins and stuff that you can do on Pro Tools, and you can tailor your audio to however you want it to sound. And ain't no doubt about it, man. It's definitely you can tell when a station like yours keys up and starts talking, you can definitely tell that it's a cut above the rest, ain't no doubt. I know there's a lot of people out there, I say a lot, I know there's a handful of people out there trying to do it, but they ain't but just a handful that's really doing it well. 410?
Yeah, 410, man. 410, well, yeah, like I said, man, get in touch with me, man, to the YouTube, and I'll shoot you my 21, man. We get on the phone if you need any hand, or I'll get you whatever. I got Motor Miles number, whatever you need, man. Like I said, everybody's out here willing to help there, 410.
Oh yeah, man, ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, Motor Mouth's a good old guy, man. I've talked to him several times, and he is a good old guy. And like I said, man, I'm the same way. I mean, if I can help somebody and then pass on a little knowledge, then I definitely want to do it. You ain't the first one that's actually, remember, Motor Mouth actually told me the same thing, so you'll throw all that outboard processing away if you ever start using Pro Tools. I told him, I said, well, I've actually heard that before, but you know how it is. I'm old school, man. I like these old tubes, and I like that old school analog mixing board and the analog processing. But don't get me wrong, I know the digital DAW is the wave of the future. 410?
Yeah, 410. I mean, it's just incredible what you could do with Pro Tools. It's just sickening, man. You know, when I first got the Pro Tools, I was like, oh, God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this stuff out, man. But, you know, it's like anything, man. You get to playing with it, and pretty soon you'll find that voice you're looking for, and you'll be happy as hell once you get it all straightened out. In a couple weeks here, I'll have my new radio back up, and I'll throw some high fidelity out there. It kind of sucks talking on this radio here. But I got a Cobra 2 Grand that's really spread out too, man. That thing's wide as hell, but I get into my amp I have here, so I'm just talking on this for now. It'll work. I'm kind of sucks, but every now and then I gotta get back with the people. I gotta get back, talk on a CB. Like, if you talk on the big transmitters too long, you get highfalutin there. Poor Tim.
Ain't no doubt about that, Mr. 4040. You know, man, I mean, it's lonely at the top. 410?
Yeah, Roger, man. And it's a hell of a trip on the way down, man. It's like there's no stairs, man. You don't just go down with the stairs, man. They pull the stairs out, man. You gotta hang on for the ride there, poor Tim.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it, man. I tell you, like I said, I've been rearranging my shack, but I tell you what, when I inject that hi-fi audio into this tram, I guarantee you one thing, man. This old plate modulated 6L6 in it will do the deal. I got to run through. I'm just talking to a little driver over here right now. I'll say a little driver. I mean, it ain't real little, but just got to talking to a little driver right now, man. But I had to build a closet. I've got one of those 3CX 10,000s that I had to put away, get away from my radio station over here, man, because it was just eating me alive. What you say?
Yeah, 410. I know how that goes, man. Trust me. I know how that goes. But hey, man, I'm thinking, man, you might be able to just modulate that audio tube, man. You might, I would talk to John about that, old motor mouth. You might be able to just modulate that tube there, 410.
Yeah, you know, I'd actually been going to call him and ask him about that. I've actually just went in, still going through the microphone circuit on this tram. You know, it's got a compressor limiter inside of it, but I'd love to be able to bypass that and just go right on into that 6L6 and modulate that tube by itself, 410.
Yeah, I think you could do that. They call it Heising, and you'll need a little audio amplifier. You'll need an audio amp, but yeah, man, I talked to John. He can help you out with that. He's damn good at that stuff right there. But yeah, you can modulate that vinyl, man, and dude, you'll be 10.8. You'll be wide as you want to be there, 410.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it, man. Hey, like I said, you know, this is just an old unmodulated D104. I say unamplified. Listen to me talking. Unamplified D104 going in the front of this tram D201. But you know, I mean, for what it is, I mean, you know, the audio in it, it sounds okay anyway. I mean, especially if you're running a video gate, I'll get to see what it sounds like. 410.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, I'm rolling the gate, so I always tell people if you got a D201, just put a non-amplified D104 in there, and you'll be louder than any CB radio out there, man. I always like to turn the TT. Up to about 1 o'clock. Give it that good bass audio.
That's right, man. That's exactly what it does, too. It'll get on down there and it gets you some good old bass tones in it. You know, I'm sure there's some resistors and caps in there as well that you could go in there and probably change and widen that audio out. But just like you said, it'd probably be better just to go in there and modulate that tube straight ahead.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's to get an audio transformer. Just have your audio go through there and just modulate the tube, man. Then it's, you know what I mean, it's straight direct drive. Direct drive, and whatever you're putting through is going to come out on the other side.
Ain't no doubt about it, 40-40. Well, man, look here, good evening time to you out there. I appreciate the QSO, ain't no doubt about it, and definitely appreciate all the knowledge that you've given to me over the last year or so. I keep up with you there on your YouTube page, man, and I don't know how long it'll take you to get this one up, but I'll keep checking back with it to see, man, because I'm interested to see how this old trashy tram sounds. 410?
Yeah, 410. It'll be up there in about 10 minutes. It'll be up there in 10 minutes. Maybe less. Maybe less. All right, Big Boss. Well, hey, I want to run out of here, man. It was good talking with your homeboy. Hit me up on my doggone YouTube channel. All right, I told the sweet thing I'd only talk for a minute. Look at me. I can't stop talking, man. But all right, homeboy, take care, man. Good talking with you, man. Welcome to the weekend. And get that hi-fi audio going, Ken Big. I really want to hear it, man. So, and like I said, man, hit me up and I'll shoot you my 21. I can talk to you on the phone. All right, man. Put on you later. I'm sliding wide to the side, 40-40. Me and this small station around the dock of the bay is gone.
All right, 40-40. Good evening time to you out there, my friend. Call me the big boss man, the loudest mouth in the South, but quite possibly the weakest station in the nation just got down.
All right, Big Boss, man. Look for that video, Gate. It'll be in there in 5 minutes. It'll be up there in 5 minutes. I'll put Big Boss, man. I'll see you. Bye.